performance. Vior is different. Vior is a cryptocurrency ecosystem designed to connect blockchain with real-world businesses, measurable cash flow, and structured growth. Instead of relying only on community excitement, Vior is built around ventures with real demand and expansion potential. From Vior car rental company to events, weddings, corporate promotions, education, health, and more, Vior is creating an ecosystem where value is connected to real business activity. This means growth is not driven only by market sentiment. It is driven by execution, utility, and business-backed expansion. With the Smart Yield Vault, holders can lock Vior coins and participate in the ecosystem through revenue-sharing opportunities, with USDT distributions every 15 days, while also maintaining exposure to the long-term growth potential of the Vior token. But Vior is more than just holding. It is also built for network expansion, leadership growth, and structured earning opportunities. With the Vior compensation plan, members can benefit from 10% direct referral bonus, 10% binary bonus, 20 generations of ViorRex distribution, rank-based rewards and achievement bonuses, monthly salaries for qualified leaders. This creates a system where participants are rewarded not only for holding, but also for building, leading, and expanding the ecosystem. As members grow through the ranks, Vior offers access to exclusive awards and lifestyle incentives, including MacBooks, luxury watches, cars, and even property rewards. These incentives are designed to recognize those who contribute to the long-term growth and success of the Vior ecosystem. Every 100 million Vior coins sold moves Vior into a new phase, increasing value and making early entry more rewarding. From local market dominance to regional growth to international expansion, Vior is built with a long-term vision for scale. This is not just another coin. This is the beginning of crypto connected to real-world business, real systems, and real opportunity. Vior, where blockchain meets real-world revenue.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Vior presentation. Thank you so much for attending. My name is Ishras Mia. I am the Chief Operating Officer of Vior. My role is to make sure that everything within the Vior ecosystem is operating well. As you guys know, so far we have ongoing businesses such as Valor, Vitaverse, and education businesses and the Vior Rental. These businesses need full attention all the time, majority of the days throughout the week. So this is why there is moments where I'm very busy and I'm unable to get back to your messages. But every Sundays we do host these calls. We call them Super Sunday calls, where we go through the presentation of the Vior so you can understand the business and how to get involved and what the benefits are for being part of the Vior ecosystem and community, and what the benefits are, and the long-term vision of being part of this journey with us. So again, we've had a very successful week. We've had a very good growth within the business, and very excited to see in the next few days, in the 5 more days, which will be the 15th of May, people will begin to start receiving their rewards for being part of the Vior ecosystem by holding these Vior tokens. So as a Vior package holder, which I'll be going through the presentation, you will be able to receive the Vior tokens, which will then allow you to also, again, participate in the revenue sharing businesses to receive the rewards. And you will also see these payments into your accounts every 15 days. And I'll break down even further. Let me begin with the presentation. And this is known as Vior. So we have here. So Vior, where real world business meets blockchain technology. Just a quick summary of what Vior is. Vior is a cryptocurrency that is backed by real world business built to connect blockchain technology with real world revenue in an industry dominated by speculation and short-term narratives. Vior was created with a different philosophy. So what we have done here, guys, is we have connected both the real world businesses into the digital space where you can participate in being a someone that is also allowing the growth of these real world businesses by being VO token holders. Not only is that allowing you to participate in the revenue sharing part of the business, but also the long-term growth of it, you will have the capital appreciation through holding these tokens. So rewards are funded by real revenue, not inflation, connected to businesses that produce measurable cash flow, which I'll be showing you guys exactly how these businesses perform and how it can benefit the viewer members. And performance is measured in growth and expansion. So you have the team. As you guys know, we have Mr. Ash Islam, the Chief Executive Officer of Vior. He is the mastermind and the visionary behind this business model that has been created. And he has been working very hard to make sure that everything is working smoothly. And again, we have put together this team. We have myself, Chief Operating Officer. As you guys know, I've been part of this business since the beginning, and I've made sure that every business included within the ecosystem is running smoothly, and making sure the stock levels are ongoing, making sure that the promotions and the marketing is done properly, getting the right teams in the places will allow this for the success for the long term. You have Mr. Wesley Baker, public relations manager. Now his role as well within the ecosystem will be to just show you guys the confidence as well. Again, his background is also within the rental game. He is also within the car buying and selling. He's got a very high experience in the industry and is a very, very valuable team member. And also, most importantly, we have Mr. Abdul Rafi, who has allowed the businesses of the real world businesses to be connected with the crypto, and he's the one that has allowed the creation of the system for you guys to even hold these VO tokens. So this is the team. Together we are able to bring you guys this business. Again, I know not to bore you guys, we always mention about the problems of crypto because this is something where a lot of people that are involved in the crypto space, they will know. Majority of the crypto projects today are future value promises without current revenue. Rely on hype, community growth, and future adoption. Leave investors waiting for utility that never materialize. So as you guys know, there are crypto projects that exist that most people that will participate in these projects, such as, there may be smaller types of crypto. There are bigger projects such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and so forth that people are still looking forward and hopeful towards the utilization of these cryptos. But there are also other smaller cryptos where people are looking for those opportunities where the value is at its lowest and they're hoping that they will ride the wave until it reaches, the term being reaching the moon. So with crypto, again, because majority being hype based, majority being something that is future based, it then relies on the community. And now, if the community does not see the result, what this ultimately will do for the crypto will reduce in momentum, and then it will then affect the market. Everyone ends up losing their money from whatever they put in. So that's where now we have Vior. So we've actually created Vior. We already had these Vior ecosystem businesses ongoing as like a just to see how things are going. So we had the fragrance businesses, which I will talk about, and we have also the supplement business and the rental business that have been ongoing. Now, we were very excited to allow these businesses to combine under the Vior umbrella, which basically connects the ecosystem to then allow for the revenue sharing to happen within these businesses. We've allocated a specific percentage from each business so that it can benefit the members of Vior for the long term. So the Vior investors chose business projects as a Vior token holder. You are part of the ecosystem that is tangible businesses generating profits. and Vior holders receive revenue rewards. So one of the main projects that is funding the Vior token reward the greatest will be the Vior rental. And this is one of the businesses that has been picking up a good pace, and we've been getting good numbers and attention from it. Again, we already have the Vior rental ongoing with one of our vehicles for the self-drive hire and chauffeuring. We have these options available for the members. Now, we have many clients from all over the places. We have clients for using our vehicles specifically if they want to create music videos for also other special occasional days. We have proms, birthday parties, weddings, corporate event, and business promotions, etc. And what the Vior Rentals is, we have a long-term vision with this business. As of now, we are local with it. We have a certain area within the 100-mile radius where we have a client base that are utilizing our vehicles. I've worked with multiple different rental businesses as well. So I've had that experience of scaling and growing rental businesses and also acquiring the clients, acquiring and sourcing the vehicles. And I also have good connections with garages as well. Myself and Mr. Wesley Baker, we work very closely as well. Uh, Rental business is known for its highly profitable business, and it's very high demand, even though it can be seasonal. So we are currently actually in a very good month as of now in this country. We are approaching the summer time, so we are in May right now. May, June, July, August. These are the busiest months for rental businesses. So you will see a good growth within the Vior ecosystem as we are scaling this business. And you can also understand that currently we are in phase one, and as we grow and scale the business, we are heading towards the phase two. We are looking for more partnership with people across the national level, potentially in Manchester City, Birmingham. We have partners that we are looking to collaborate with in Cardiff, in Wales, and so forth. And again, once we are at a steady pace within the national level, this is where we are trying to scale to, which will be for phase three, the international footprint and the maximized rev share. So being part of the Vior ecosystem, this will be one of the big main funding of the rewards for this business. But it's not just the Vior Rentals business. We also have other businesses that are also help push this business for the Vior members to enjoy the rewards. We have the health and wellness business. We have the tea supplements. So before I have shown you guys, if you can see in my camera, we have these Vitaverse products with us right now, and they're going very well. You know, majority of the businesses sales are in the UK as of now. We are scaling to be globally, but we are seeing majority of the success in the UK. You know, these specific supplements is specifically for, you know, this one is known as GastroGuard Plus, Belly Blaster, Kidney Cleanser. We have the Alpha Man Plus. So these are natural sort of supplements that are within teas. People can put the tea bag within the have a drink, and they will reap the rewards from having this on a daily basis. We also have the fragrances. So we have a selection of 5 different fragrances. I've got 3 with me right here right now to show you guys. Also velour branded fragrances. You can see each of them have their own signature fragrances, and they're very nice fragrances, each to their own accustomed clients. You know, different people have different preferences. We have a range for all types of people. So, and also we have the trading education. And this is not just the only model that we are sticking to. So we also have very soon a new addition to this ecosystem, which we are very excited to reveal to you guys. I may not be revealing it to you guys just yet, but I'm just letting you guys know, those of you guys who have been within the Vior ecosystem from the beginning, you guys do know we have been saying something exciting is coming. It's something that is going to be connected with the rentals business as well. It's something that's going to boost the rental business and also help scale Vior itself. So it would be very beneficial for the Vior members. And this is something that is very exciting for you guys to be part of. For the people that want to learn more about the token, these are the Vior tokenomics. We have the total supply of 10 billion tokens. Within this, we have private sales, pre-sales, community and airdrops, partnership and advisors, liquidity listings and reserve funds, specifically with each percentage allocated for each sector. And the value drivers, backed by real revenue streams. That's what's bringing the value for this token. Everything that is given to the as a reward to the people that are holders of the VO token, everything is being distributed through the profits that have been generated by these revenue sharing businesses. Solana chain ecosystem with mass adoption, early entry advantage. We are currently in the pre-sale phase, and we are going to be ongoing with this pre-sale phase until we've given out a specific amount we have as a target. So we have specifically a few select members as of now. The Solana chain wallets, we are doing this weekly giveaways with these airdrops sessions that we are hosting specifically for members that are part of this call right now. We have two sides. So we have the people that are purchasing the Vior tokens via the packages on viorclub.com. That's where majority of your holdings will be. And that's where you are able to receive all your rewards from as well, to be participating in the Smart Yield Vault, which I'll be explaining as well. But for the airdrops, majority of the airdrops will be held, and all the giveaways will be held on the Solana chain via the Phantom app that people have been instructed to have. So again, if you guys haven't got that ready, please do have Phantom wallet downloaded and have your Solana chain wallet ready, and we'll be distributing the airdrops straight after the presentation. So we have this system known as a Smart Yield Vault, but within this business, we are able to do business revenue and your capital appreciation, known as a dual growth engine. So you have two streams of income within this business. Not only are you able to receive business revenue rewards in USDT every 15 days, what we are doing from every penny that we have accumulated from the businesses after operational costs, for running the business, we have maybe staff maintenance, marketing, and just stocks, and making sure everything is up to date. After these expenses, we have the profits. Within the profits, we have a specific percentage allocated for the Vior token holders, and this reward is distributed every 15 days. And also, as a Vior token holder, you're going to see the long-term growth as we are scaling each phase. You're going to see your digital assets appreciate. So we're currently in phase 4, and the price being at 0.0002. Every phase requires for the tokens to be sold, 100 million tokens to be sold. Again, those of you guys that joined from phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, you've already seen the growth in your portfolio from the shift in the phases. We are very close to phase 5. I've just checked it. We are currently about 84-85% into the token sale progression. And again, once we have reached phase 5, we are going to be able to unlock not only the new price of the token, but also there is more exciting things for the businesses that we are able to reveal for you guys as we are able to see the good momentum. So people that are currently in phase 4, they haven't seen the results in the growth of their portfolio yet. One thing that you will begin to see very shortly, within the next 5 days, you can anticipate the Vior revenue sharing business of the Smart Yield Vault. You'll see the rewards reflected into your back office. So we are currently phase 4, almost phase 5, looking forward to the phase 5 and the future of the businesses. We're scaling towards up to phase 20. We're going to be in the pre-sale phase for a while, but this is going to allow everyone that is participating in the business from these early moments to have the long-term benefits from being part of the ecosystem. And again, it's not just being a VO token holder, but the system that we have created for the revenue sharing businesses for the VO token holders to benefit from. This system will remain for a select time. So people that are early right now, they'll be able to enjoy the benefits of being part of it and enjoy the rewards. Because once we have received a certain amount of token has been distributed, this system will then be locked and only specifically for the community members that have joined already. So if you haven't joined already, then this is something to be part of. We have a select variants of different packages that they can have. But one thing I've been talking about majority of the time, something that will be very exciting. We've launched this smart yield vault system. It launched on the 1st of May, so 10 days in, 5 more days until people can actually see how this is actually working. Your smart yield vault will lock in your coins, and what that will do ultimately, you'll begin to gain access to the real world business revenue sharing program. So your smart yield vault rewards you in USDT every 15 days from your profits generated by your projects. So people that are new here that don't understand the USDT, first of all, when you are holding these Vior token, this is basically a cryptocurrency. Similarly, you're going to see the USDT is also a cryptocurrency, United States dollars, Terra, but it's a stable coin. It holds the same value as the USD. And what you are able to do, you are able to convert it straight into cash from your crypto wallet into your bank account. And another thing about this project is also you get paid up to 200% USDT rewards. So that is the cap of each reward accounts that you or packages that you purchase. So if you have a specific package and you are able to get a specific percentage each month in rewards, and you are able to accumulate up to 200%, and that is when you can begin whether you want to repurchase a new package, or you can just enjoy holding your token, which eventually will launch in the exchange, and you will see the growth, and you can also potentially make your money back through selling your tokens as well in the future, or holding it, as we have a long-term vision with this. As you are part of this program for a long term, you will see the greatest benefit for being part of it. Let's see what this means.
Imagine waking up in Bali. Endless ocean views, warm air, golden skies. And this time, because you earned it. A place where luxury, beauty and experience meet in one unforgettable destination. Welcome to the Vior Bali launch event, where top performers connect and celebrate in Bali. Meet the executive team and experience Vior's vision in person. 2 ways to qualify. Earn $400 in direct sales bonuses or secure a Vior Hypersports package. Seats are limited. Join now and secure your place in Bali today.
Okay, guys, that was a quick video that I was just showing you guys to showcase what we are planning to do with Vior. I'll elaborate more actually for those of you guys who haven't really caught on to what we have just shared. But these are the packages that we have available for the members for you guys to be participating in this ecosystem. We have various different packages, the Vior Sports, Vior Super Sports, and Vior Hyper Sports package. Each of them having their specific price ranges, which will also have the specific prices set for the tokens. So you can see the $50 to 999. We have allowed for $10 to purchase and be part of the Vior ecosystem. But of course, if you want to see real results, you want to purchase the greater packages for the better growth as well. So each package, you can see Vior Sports having a 10% monthly, where it says up to. So as we are progressing in the businesses, we have multiple businesses in place. We are trying our best every single week and month and each day that we are promoting and pushing each business to make sure they're performing, getting the numbers in so that we can deliver for you guys to enjoy within the rewards. So you have the cap of up to 10%. You have the cap of up to 12% when it is the super sports, and up to 15% when it's the hyper sports. So if you guys want to see the greatest results within the reward system, you have the 15% monthly up to, and again, I've mentioned about the 200% cap as well. So once you've reached the 200%, that is the maximum allocated reward you can get via each package. So you purchase a $50 package, for you to see the results of the 200%, it will take a certain X amount of duration of time. I'll elaborate more in this slide actually. So you can see on this table, we have the $50 package, price being at 0.00024. You will have specifically 208,333 Vior tokens. And you can see also the column being launch value and the 200% reward. So as you have purchased a $50 package, as we are strategizing and planning to launch on the market as well as scaling these businesses, the launch value in the market will begin at $208 from $50. So, as you know, that is the capital appreciation. And the reward system is from having a $50 account, the 200% rewards is where you can actually see the end result. Once you've received your full amount of rewards, you can expect $308 from your initial purchase of the package. Now, different packages have different prices, and each price has different allocated Vior tokens. And you can see the greater the package, the greater the Vior tokens received, and the greater the potential in the launch value, and also the rewards that you can accumulate from having these uh, packages. So 1,000 being at a specific price and 10,000 being at another specific price. Each packages have a big difference, and the difference is being you can see from one phase to another, where $50 package at one phase is 0.00024. That's the current price. The next price is in the next phase, it will be phase five, where it will be 0.00029. But you can see the difference in the Vior tokens and the launch value and the rewards 200%. So it's very important to be part of projects at the earlier stages. Yes, it may be seeming that it's longer to receive what you are anticipating. However, it's something that you can also potentially be regretting. Why didn't I participate in this at an earlier date? We obviously holding these presentations weekly and encouraging all the members to be part of this ecosystem because these are real businesses that are generating real profits. And again, these are scalable businesses. Our supplement business isn't just going to be tea. We're scaling it to be other products such as, we have vitamin D supplements, Shilajit supplements. We have other supplements that are coming with the ecosystem within this brand. We have the velour. As we are also promoting these fragrances, we are also having other ideas of combining these, creating gift sets, allowing people to, see the value in these fragrances as well. So people can actually enjoy these businesses. And also, we are going to be creating an affiliate program for these businesses. So there is so much potential in these businesses that are within the Vior ecosystem to scale, which is also beneficial for the Vior token holders. And we are elaborating. It mentions 79%, but as I've mentioned, I've just checked it just before the call, it's actually about 84 to 85%. So it seems as if the progress is slowing down, but each phase we are progressing. What that's doing is bumping the token price up, and that's why for us to reach the next phase, it will require a greater amount to push it to the next phase. So it seems like it's slowing down, but we're still making some good progress. We have still consistent people purchasing, and we have various countries. This is a business that is a global business. We have access to all different continents of the world. We have people all across the world that are enjoying the Vior ecosystem. And that's more so about the Vior. Now, there was a video that I just showed you guys earlier that I was elaborating with. We are going to be launching this business in Bali, but before I continue explaining the launch, this business, not only is it an ecosystem where it has all these businesses that is allowing for Vior members to not only enjoy the reward system of the Smart Yield Vault, but also the capital appreciation. But for people that are not only enjoying it, but they also see the vision and want to be part of the vision and want to grow the business with the viewer. We've created a system for you guys to join us and help us grow the business, and you will also be rewarded for it. So build the viewer community with us for extra rewards. Get rewarded for your efforts, big or small. So this business is also a multi-level marketing business So we have a system where people can start earning directly from being part of the business. When you purchase the packages of Vior, you are automatically receiving an independent business owner package, which you basically will have your own link, which you can promote for new members, like for example, your friend, your family, that are also interested to take part of this business. You can send them your link. They purchase a package through this new link, and you will also receive a commission, which you can either withdraw or you could decide you could purchase more VR with it. We have the direct sales bonus, which is 10% direct sales commission paid instantly from your business points. And also, we have the binary bonus. For the people that are not sure what the binary bonus is, again, this business is something that allows you to promote it to your peers, and you are rewarded through every sale that you are enabling within the business. The binary bonus is where you have two separate sides, and you are paid off the side that is generating the least volume, but that is 10%. And again, we have ranks and awards. We have different incentives for different positions. We have the platinum ranks, diamond ranks, presidential ranks. We have a few leaders that are approaching the diamond ranks, and it's very exciting what we are able to do for these leaders. Again, what we are allowing for people to participate in this business. This is not something where you can do, you just need to do full time, even if it's part time. Most people, they will have a full time job, or they will be busy with their day-to-day life, but this is something where they can grow on the side, and they can benefit from it. So you can see from the coordinator rank all the way to the crown president rank, you have different incentives from watches to tablets, laptops, holidays, your own office space, luxurious watches, cars, and your dream home. So that's what we want for you guys. We want, not only are we rewarding you for helping us scale the business, but we also want to provide you with the support that is also going to help you scale the business as well. So every position has their own monthly support salary as well. As we see that you are pushing and promoting the business, we are also able to help you guys grow within the business with the monthly support salary. We want to help you guys scale, and we want to make as much positive impact in everyone's lives. Why did we even start this business? We could have done this business without even making it into this community-based ecosystem. But again, we feel so amazing from helping people out that we wanted to create something that not only does it just benefit us, but it also benefits the people that are involved as well. We want to make that positive impact. So, as you guys know, this is a global based business. Anyone can join from all across the world. As we are based in the London, UK right now, but we are connected to everyone worldwide. And there are certain places in the world that there isn't actually opportunities out there where people can thrive from, certain countries. For example, my family, the majority is from Bangladesh, and it's very, very tough out there, especially if they're going to have the normal job, 9 to 5 route, or finding a job even in the first place that is going to pay them well. I have cousins that are construction workers that are working full days, working as hard as they can just to come back home with about £5 worth of money. So that is something that's why in my heart I felt I want to be part of a business where I can help people that are needing these opportunities. And that's what we are doing for you guys. We are bringing opportunity in places that are lacking opportunities. And there are so many people out there that have the heart to succeed, that have the heart to want to go out there and do the hard work. Because there are no opportunities, they feel that they are stuck in life. Whereas now, because we are in this online space, digital space, it's made it possible for people to actually change their lives forever. Whatever position they are in currently in their life, with these online businesses, because we are not the only, there are many, many other businesses across the world that people are doing. Again, the universe has brought this business venture and opportunity to you guys right now. So you can take action and actually start seeing the benefit in your life. Because it's not just about money. It's about the personal development that you gain from also being part of business. Your speaking and your communication skills, your networking, Your network is your network. You will be put in uncomfortable positions, but it will be beneficial for you long term. Approaching people. We have these specific training sessions for the people that will be also scaling the business. Again, not everyone has to do this. You can just be a viewer token holder, and that's what you can do, and just enjoy the rewards through the Smart Yield Vault. But this is also for the people that want to take themselves to the next level, not only for the money, but also to change their entire life forever. Myself, I've been in the MLM industry since 2016. So I've seen the changes in the last 10 years of being in this industry. It has completely changed my life. Not financially. Financially, I've always been working full time. I've always had 2 to 3 jobs ongoing, regardless, while doing MLM. But what MLM has allowed me to do is connect with amazing individuals and see the growth in my life. I'm connected with people that I never thought I'd connect with, which has allowed more opportunities to come my way and also make me better as an individual, make my character improve, my listening abilities, my communication abilities, my ability to be able to, just as I am speaking on this presentation to all you ladies and gentlemen on this presentation as of now, I acquired this skill specifically through MLM business. I used to be a very, very shy individual. I was not able to even talk. I'm more of someone, like likes to stay behind my screen. But this has allowed me to come out of my shell and also improve myself. And I've seen so much benefit in my life, guys. I've not only has my income gone up, this is a high income skill, presenting, public speaking, these type of online digital space skills that you can gain and acquire. These are very, very good for gaining high income. So people that are here in this presentation right now and are looking forward to their own future, you can take action from today and you can start changing not only your lives, but also bring people on board to help them change their life as well. You can win a MacBook in your first 30 days. Qualification, achieve the executive rank within 30 days and win yourself an Apple MacBook or $500 cash award. Why specifically an Apple MacBook? Again, if you haven't got a specific laptop to do your business and you've just got your phone, then this is something to strive for, to get your first MacBook, to use it for your business and start scaling your business. And that's what we are here for. We have the VRX system as well. The more VRX, the bigger your bonuses. The VRX tokens are credited to your account for your activities in helping build our community. VRX allows you to receive regular bonuses from revenue sharing from the businesses within the ecosystem. The more you own, the bigger the bonus. Earn VRX every purchase, direct sell bonus, binary bonus, and every account opening will be rewarded with 100 VRX. Now you can see that you are paid up to 20 levels. Again, this is a MLM structure, the business. Each layer will allow you to receive not only commission through the sales and the binary bonus, but also you'll get a bonuses of your X, which you can accumulate. And over time, this is where you are able to receive rewards as well on top. You are able to convert the VOX for specifically cash rewards or other items that we will have in the future. But this is something that we are telling all members just to accumulate for the time being, and then there are more exciting things coming in the future. And this is one thing that we are pushing for and very excited to promote. We really want to have all the current leaders. We can see you guys are working very, very hard, and there are lots of leaders that are working day and night to get this award and to be qualified for this Bali launch of the Vior. We will have a luxurious retreat style where people will be enjoying their times in the Bali. We'll be going out, we'll be having fun, but also doing the training for you guys as well. So when you come back from Bali, you'll be a complete different mindset person to now take your life to the next level. Now, what is the requirement for you guys to come Bali and meet us? Myself, Ash, we have Mr. Wesley Baker, and what we are going to do is showcase the View of Business in person. And for you guys to be able to join us, you earn $400 direct sales bonus for the first 20 members. We only have a select few, and we are still helping leaders push their business so that they can also be part of Bali. I know certain members have mentioned that they want to change the condition, but these are the current conditions as of now. Just continue trying your best and striving. It's very possible. You know, the direct sales bonus of only $400, we've not made it into a big requirement. That's all you require. And also, if you don't want to be part of the networking side and just want to be the Vior token holder, you see the vision, but you want to meet us in person, we have the Vior Hypersports package that you are able to purchase, and we'll fly you straight over to Bali, and you will be able to join us there as well. Qualification, it says, ends at the 30th of April. We have still actually extended the date on there, actually, as we are wanting more members to join us. So, potentially even until the end of this month, we are going to leave this open as well. So we have a few more positions left. So those of you guys that are pushing this business, continue pushing. If you need more help with the marketing materials and any sort of training that you need, please do reach out to me via WhatsApp, and I'll be able to help you guys. That's all that I have for you guys to see from the presentation. Thank you so much for attending. Again, you can get your Vior giveaway. Please do send in your Solana wallet address on the chat box if you guys haven't already. We need you. We need to see everyone that has joined today. And also, if you have any questions for myself, I'll be with the CEO today. We'll be planning the future of VR as well, and also catching up with the businesses as well. And we have very, very exciting things in the next presentation, which will be by myself hosted, which will be next Sunday. Of course, by then, people will have already received their rewards. And also, we have something very exciting to review, guys, because this is something that is going to take the business to the next level, and it's a greater opportunity for the people as well that are part of it. Um, if you guys have any questions, please do send them through. I can see something here. Mr. Samuel has sent. There has been several network connection hiccups here in the Pretoria. Um, do not worry, we have this meeting on record. So if you have missed the beginning half or missed the majority of the information, you'll be able to see it later. I'll be uploading it later on YouTube, so you are able to view the presentation and again understand a bit of your business. But yes, please do send in your for your the Solana chain wallet. We have now officially, actually, let me just double check. On the Phantom wallet, we have been collecting not only the wallets of the individuals. I know certain members are having difficulty seeing the Vior token. If you guys haven't already, please do go on the Vior and follow the Vior on the app. You can see it looks like this. If you can see, if you click on follow and then it says hidden because of spam. If you untick this, because this is a new crypto, it will come up on as this. Every crypto, it comes with the same message as we scale. We have 114 holders of the Vior so far on this airdrop system. So we are continuously scaling as well. We have loads of members as well on the viorclub.com as well. Once the Smart Yield Vault has launched, people will actually start seeing good results, and that's when the business will begin booming for everyone that is part of Vior. So, very exciting. Any more questions? I'm just checking right now. How do I locate my wallet? So, if you have got the Phantom app, if you click on the Phantom app, it will come up with your account. Once you've opened and registered an account, you can then it has a receive button, so you can see one moment, so you can see there's a receive button, the third button across. If you click on receive, it then you can see the copy address on the bottom, You click on copy address, it says copied, and just post it through onto the chat. And I'll be going through it to start the distribution for the airdrops. And also, it's a very, very exciting adventure, guys. We have all the continents now active with Vior. So America, Asia, Europe, Africa, even Australia sides, we have clients potentially as well joining. So this is something where it's a business, it's a global business. Just as we have acquired the connection around the world, you also have the chance to also build your business globally as well. We'll be doing these trainings where you can learn how to scale your business, how to get clients, how to, convert leads into clients and so forth. And this is your opportunity to scale the business. Okay, so I can see everyone is sending their wallets. How can I get my wallet in the exchange? Again, I can see the wallet there. Thank you for sending your wallets in. Again, if you haven't sent your wallets or you haven't received your airdrops, you can send me a message after on WhatsApp. I'll be sending it basically straight after within the next couple of hours. I'll be allocating these airdrops to these accounts. I can see there are no other questions. So again, there are 73 participants on this call. Again, I would like for everyone to take action. Those of you guys that haven't been part of the Vior ecosystem, even purchase the smallest package just to understand and see how the business is growing, because not only is it the capital appreciation that you will benefit from, but also what I want everyone to enjoy is the smart yield vault, as we are working so hard to make the businesses boom in all other areas. We want for the Vior token holders to be rewarded with the maximum rewards every month, and that's what we are striving for. We can't guarantee every month is going to hit the maximum, but obviously, from our efforts and hard work, we're going to make sure that is the minimum. So, again, legally, I can't say, yeah, this is the guaranteed number. This is what you're going to get every single month. However, I'm confident that you will be enjoying this, and this will be something that is going to be here for the long run. And again, I'm looking forward to meeting you guys in person as well. Those of you guys that are pushing the viewer, well done. I see you guys working hard, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in Bali as well. And I can see there are no more questions. So thank you so much for everyone's time and everyone's commitment to this business. If you have any more questions later on, please do get in contact with me via the DMs just privately message me on WhatsApp and I'll get back to you. If you are struggling to get on the website and purchase your packages, please do also get in contact. viorclub.com. All the leaders, please do get back to all your prospects that are interested in being part of the business. The new members, if you guys have whoever gave you this link to this call, please do get back to them and they will help you on board with this business. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next call. Thank you so much for your attending, and we will speak very soon. Until then, 5 more days. 5 more days on your fifth day. Looking forward to seeing you guys' reaction when you first start earning from the Smart Yield Vault. Thank you so much, guys. We'll speak very soon. I'm just going to go through all the messages before I end the before I end the call. So the call is still ongoing, but this is the call over now. Thank you for attending. We will speak later.